every video we start the video with riding, because a lot of times I come up with an idea or a thumbnail or some kind of motive behind the video in order to attract more people to watch these videos, and a lot of people click the video specifically and only for that reason. So I try to put some riding first to help you appreciate what we really and truly enjoy to do, and I hope you truly appreciate and really enjoy what we like to do. And click the like button if you do. So now we're at the skate park. This is probably one of the nicest piece of imagine how nasty it's kicking the head like that. Park's good because you can move things around, so that's what we're gonna try to do. So one trick, I definitely want to learn toothpicks. I'm able to do them a little bit, but I want to see if I can do longer ones. So that's kind of the goal today. And there's so many ledges that you can move around. There's these two ledges that are all made of plastic, and they have these angle line on it, so you can put them wherever you want, and they're perfect height, where if I miss the peg or something like that, it wouldn't be a problem. And we would definitely want to start with doing something right now. There's a way we can put the ledges where you can put them next to each other but leave a little gap in the middle, and you end up grinding both. I don't know if it's called a predator. Do you know what it's called when you grind both at the same time?
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster? Really? Oh, you just make that up, or you?
I think so, yeah.
Really? Okay, I guess it's roller coaster. Would it be weird if you called it? Oh, yo, you good?
You got that on camera?
I mean, only if you don't want me to delete it.
Nah, put it in. That'll be funny.
Before we start the roller coastering, I just released some posters that a lot of people were asking. I got a lot of messages recently about autographing or signing stuff, and some people were interested about me posting about the car. So I made a poster that has the car, and I hand sign every single one. So if you want to check those out, they're only a couple dollars. You can click the card above, or you can go to the Ride and Whiskey store, grab some, super cheap. And if you get some, you're hanging it up or putting it anywhere, take a picture, tag me, and I'll repost it. Let's do some roller coasters. So the plan is to finish this video as fast as we can, because we're gonna go eat. What are you feeling? Like, if you had to pick one thing to eat right now, what would you? Shake Shack. Shake Shack, really? That's good, I love Shake Shack. I try not to eat it, but it's delicious. 50 tricks real quick, first try, and then we go. All good.
Sometimes I think I still feel your hands. They speak a certain language. They paint a picture on my skin. I know you're far away, but I still feel everything. Close my eyes, feel the rush. You're still here after touch. High on love, took too much. You're still here after touch, after touch.
Before we get into this toothpick, which I'm terrible at, I've done them before, but I kind of want to relearn them the right way. We set this pad up like this with a little gap in the middle. See if I can do like 5 tricks on this, including a trick in the middle, and then a trick at the end. This setup, this grind box setup, was one of my favorite kind of box setups ever, because you just had that gap in the middle, which made things different. You never really find street spots with a gap in the middle. So when we have this opportunity, I mean, you could still do the same trick, but the gap just makes it fun. So 5 tricks. Now that's done, we're gonna use the same grind blocks. Yes, we can go eat soon. Before we finish, I told you that I wanted to learn toothpicks better. So I'm gonna try it on this. Do a couple short ones first, and then if I can whip out, runnies. Just start off with like a short one. It's kind of dumb because I don't really have an excuse for this trick because I ride plastic pegs and I know my pegs exist because I stand on them more than I stand on my deck. But I just am terrible at like aiming. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film with this just to get the other angle, but I want to see if I can do some decent toothpicks and hopefully whip out. So I'm gonna set the camera up. This is the camera I use when I'm filming my videos. So if you're ever curious, full Loomis camera, some JOBY gear, JOBY tripods. But I'm gonna set this up right now just to kind of see what I'm doing at the same time. And then, can I focus? And we're good. So let's try this, see how good it works. This is a trick that I really need to work on. So hopefully we can learn this trick together. What I don't understand is that this trick should feel like a nose manual, which means I should be decent at it. And I can't, I don't get it. Same thing for ice picks. When I ice pick, it just completely turns into a whole new trick and it's not a manual, which makes it hard for me. And I always expect this trick to feel like a nose manual, but nope. I think it's hard to commit because you think you're just gonna stick and go over the bars. I mean, that worked. Such a short toothpick though. I'm gonna try to do one more. That one was fairly easy, but I really want to hold the trick because I think if I can learn how to hold it, it's gonna be even more useful instead of just doing like a bonk. So then I can learn it on quarter pipes, I can learn it on long ledges, up or down. All of that's gonna be useful. So a little longer, and then try to whip. Damn, that one was good. That was better. I saw R. Willie recently make videos and he was trying to point out that there are some tricks that pros are just terrible at. I'm known for other tricks and tricks like this. I feel like I'm just learning, and he made a video about it too, which is pretty awesome because it's good to see someone at that level still struggle with basic tricks that probably most of the world can do. But that's a trick that we're gonna have to work on more. Toothpick whip is a trick that it feels good, and I have the plastic pegs, so it shouldn't be a problem learning it on other obstacles because that helps me slide. But that's it. This park is good, really fun. Definitely come back here, and I think John Hill wants to come back, so we got to bring him back here because this fool has been slacking. It's been a while since we had a session. If you guys want to see that, leave a like, leave a comment, because we'll definitely get that going. Leave a like, it really helps the channel a lot. It really helps these videos push, so when you do that, it's probably the best thing you can do for me for these videos. And yeah, if you're interested in the posters, they're live now. They've been live for about a week, and then I got a few, so if anybody's interested, link in the description, check them out, and I'll see you in the next video.
Gone.